Hi Year 5, here I am again with my paper and my pens for long multiplication. Today is the last day that you're going to have a lesson from me on long multiplication, so I hope you're getting on okay this week. Our numbers are getting quite large now today because we have 4 digits times by 2 digits. So again, keep practicing those multiplication tables. I have put some links to Timetable Rockstars, hit the button. I've set some things on Education City as well in the homework section. Just all the times tables games that I could find, I've popped them in there as well if you fancy a change. So let's get started with today's multiplication. So I've got my 4 digits. I have 5,180 and I have my 2-digit number 23. So do you remember the first number is called the multiplicand and the second number is called the multiplier. So we need to look at the multiplier and we need to look at the ones like we did every other time. So when we had 2 digits, 3 digits or 4 digits, the process is exactly the same. You just have to do more steps. Okay, so we say 3 times 0, 3 times 8, 3 times 1 and 3 times 5. Then we look at the 20 or the 2 tens, and as we know 20, we have the 0, and that's why we're always putting the 0 down here, because we are multiplying by 2 to make it easier, but we're actually multiplying by 20, and that's why we put the 0 down. So let's get started. I'm not going to spend too long on today's video. Right, 3 times nothing, anything times nothing is always going to be 0. Okay, 3 times 8 is 24. It also doesn't matter where you put your little exchange, okay? Just put it somewhere nice and small so that you don't forget to add it on in the next step. 3 times 1 is 3. Add my 2, 5. And then we have 3 times 5, 15. Back to my multiplier, I'm going to multiply by my 20. So I'm going to put my 0 down and then I can multiply each number by 2 as well. So 2 times nothing, 0. 2 times 8, 16. 2 times 1 is 2. Add 1 is 3. 2 times 5 is 10. Make sure your place value is all lined up nicely. You can put a 0 placeholder in there as well if you want. Sorry, mine's gone a bit wobbly on my paper because I haven't got any lines or any grids. I'm sure yours will be a lot neater than this. Final step. We need to add. Okay, so look how large our numbers are now. We have 6-digit numbers here, 5 and 6 digits. Okay, 0 add 0 is 0. 4 add nothing is 4. 5 add 6 is 11. Don't forget your little exchange. 5 add 3 is 8. Add your 1 is 9. 1 add 0 is 1. 0 add 1 is 1. So the product, that's when we multiply 2 numbers. The product or the answer is 119,140. Okay? So that is the first example. Hopefully I didn't go through it too quickly. I'm sorry it's a little bit wobbly and a bit messy here behind me. Again, if you want to look at it again, just rewind the video back and keep trying. So I'm going to do one more before you carry on with your independent practice from the document. Okay, so let's take this off here. Just going to swap pen because that other one was wasting. I have another 4-digit number times 2-digit number. Let's just get straight to it. I'm just going to move this a bit closer so you can see. Okay, start with the ones of the multiplier. Multiply 3 by 9, 3 times 2, 3 times 4, 3 times 12. So make sure we do each step. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 2 is 6. Add your 2 is 8. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 3 is 9. Add my 1 and I'm going to get my 10. Oops, a bit of a squeaky pen. I'm going to go to my 40 now, or my 4, but it actually represents 4 tens. 0 is down, don't forget that 0. 4 times 9 is 36. 4 times 2 is 8. Add on my 3, I get 11. 4 times 4 is 16. Add my 1, 17. 4 times 3 is 12. Add on my 1 and I get 13. I'm going to put a 0 there, okay, just to keep my numbers all together. And then final step to work out the product, we're going to do our addition. 7 add 0 is 7. 8 add 6 is 14. 2 add 1 is 4. 0 add 7 is 7. 1 add 3 is 4. 0 add 1 is 1. And my product, or my final answer, is 147,447. So lots of 4s and 7s just to confuse us. So now you can carry on with your independent practice, and there are some challenges there as well. If you're finding this is way too big, too many numbers, go back to what I suggested yesterday. Just make up 2 or 3 digit numbers, times it by a 2-digit number, check your answer on a calculator, and just keep practicing. Okay, I have also put below the video the white rose video if you want to watch that as well. It's completely up to you. So keep up the times tables, and tomorrow you're going to have a skills check as well. So we're going to move away from this. There might be 1 or 2 questions like this on, but it's going to be a complete skills check. Okay, so try your best, 4 digits times 2 digits, and let me know how you get on by year 5.